just about set to go now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And that's too high. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0. And that's outside. There's a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Missing inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That one felt good. It's 2-0. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Whips it to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill, Justin Steele.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Throw into third, in there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Here's Machado.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Started to swing, held up. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Keller in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. 0-2 now. Harris checks his swing, appeal to third, and Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Calls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Marsh. First pitch misses. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Dansby Swanson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. In the dirt, blocked. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. This is Bryson Stott.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, Anthony Santander at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. And foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-2. Here's Gurriel. There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-2. Roman Anthony now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Inside, just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Luke Maile at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next one in the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back at the plate. Wyatt Langford. Keller back to work. . to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Just missed.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Count's full.
And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. One up, one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Inside, ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one in the air right field. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground. Oh, what a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Grounds one to short. Correa. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, here comes Manny Machado. And a pitch.
Machado.
That's hard hit on the line. Marsh makes the grab. One down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, no appeal.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul. Santander off of first with two away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marsh makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
To the right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. One away here in the fifth. Dansby Swanson stands in. Walked his first time. In there at the knees. Strike one. The Rockies up by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, just missed. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one hops the wall. Runner around third. In there. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
And that one is inside ball one. Runner at second, two down. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. That clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner edges away at second. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Raleigh goes after that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. That one almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Anthony.
Ripped on a line. Harris makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Luke Maile. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. And that is out of play. Doyle, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that gives Jorge Polanco a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This to third, Barger. Slings it across, and Polanco is out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. There's the strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here's the pitch to Tellez. Polanco tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Michael Harris the second, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Lucas Erceg.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. gloves, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now it's Manny Machado. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Base is empty, one away. Phil Maton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Carlos Correa. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. That one inside. And the count's even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. That one misses. And it's 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Makes the grab, one away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Fly ball down the line. Gurriel on the run. Drops into the glove. Out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2. And a slider misses down and away. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's way high. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just missed.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 17, Colton Cowser.
Next offering is downstairs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Luke Maile digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, stop. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver for the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 66, Luis Garcia.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Inside, just missed. Pitch is in there. 2 balls and a strike. Kurtz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. They say it went.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now
they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Raley in his 6th season, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Next for Colorado, Nick Kurtz. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got a ball
in the dirt. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Langford makes the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Garcia back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's
Inside,
a ball.
Ball 1. Ball, that's in.
Just off the inside edge. Clips the corner. Now 3-2.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top of the 9th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And misses inside. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Swanson digs in.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Kevin Williams.
He was late there. Strike 1. Williams He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5